What is going on, guys? So yesterday we got Dev Brief 126, and with that came the first look at the Soviet sidearms. Yes, I did say sidearms, so the Soviets will have two weapons available to them. First one being the M1895 Nagant, which is a robust revolver, which is also the first time we're going to see a revolver being brought into this game, as well as the gun that was meant to replace it, the TT-33. So these two weapon of choice are definitely going to bring, a different feel depending on which one you want to choose. Obviously the revolver itself is going to be slower to reload, but it will hit harder. That's going to be the main difference between that and the TT-33. You have to load bullets one at a time, so there's no when you think of a Colt, there's not going to have like the cartridge of the 6 rounds or whatever to pop into it. It's going to have to do it one by one, so it's obviously going to extend the reload time. As you can see, the gifts that we were given to kind of illustrate how they're going to shoot and how they're going to reload, it takes a long time, so it's going to definitely be high risk high reward kind of using that weapon. Luckily though, we're actually going to get the double action variant, it seems, because originally you would have had to cock the gun after every shot, which definitely would have slowed down the fire rate. But right now they did mention that by World War II most of them had been converted to double action, so we should be able to fire it at a reasonable speed. Also interestingly, they did mention that the M1895 was able to fit a suppressor, so maybe at some point we might see a little cheeky suppressor being added in. Also, something I forgot to mention is the sights of the weapon are kind of going to be fairly hard to make out, so I'll probably use better at closer ranges. So yeah, moving on to the T-33, it's not really much to say about it in terms, obviously, as I've stated, it will be that faster to use and better sights as well. So I don't know how much people generally use sidearms. Unless you're an officer, you generally don't get one, but maybe that's going to be a thing with the Soviets, seeing as they get a lot of PPSHs and whatnot. Maybe you're going to have a case where a lot more of their units get sidearms. The guns themselves were designed to be mass produced and be able to have a lot of interchanging mags and whatnot, so they all use the same ammunition as well. So it wouldn't be too of a far reach to suggest that maybe the majority of the classes will actually have a pistol sidearm as well as whatever their main weapon be. We've only had the PPSH confirmed, but I imagine we'll have the Mosin as well. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see though. So yeah, guys, if you want to be kept up with all the latest Hell Let Loose news, be sure to drop an L, like and sub. And guys, I will see you in the next video.